Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here today with One Piece Treasure Cruise, and we are going into Treasure Map Queen. I wanted to kind of show what teams I was running, and do kind of a more comprehensive, not review, but a comprehensive preparation guide for the TM. But I was having a lot of capture card issues, and my microphone was actually broken earlier. I don't know what happened to it, but when I put it on my head this morning, like, one half of it was dangling off the side. So, yeah, that wasn't optimal. But either way, I just wanted to show off my teams, show you what I'm running, and kind of do a contrast between this very first beginner stage and the higher stages. I'm basically, like I said in my pool videos, I'm gonna go pretty hard on this TM, and what I want to do is compare the starting stage to like stage 50 to stage 75, even 100. I'm definitely going to go as high as that, at the very least. And I actually haven't started playing until just now. I've been a little busy. Had a trip to the dentist, had to go to the grocery store, etc. So, but now we're finally home, we're ready to play. We're getting these extra treasure points, ready to go. And hopefully the teams that I did put together, which I did quite hastily, but, you know, still with some relative function, will still work decently well. So this is Otama's team. We're trying to go for maximum point boosters here with the intrusion. Let me see. I did pull TM Big Mom as well, so if possible I would like to pair up with another TM Big Mom friend. You know, whenever this decides to load, that is. Okay, let's see. I might have to actually go back, because I don't know if anybody has Big Mom here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing her, so we'll just do this, since I had a feeling this might happen. And there we go, now she's popping up. And then we'll switch back to the Otama team, and there we go. So, this is, of course, the max multiplier that you can get in this TM, which is like 38 and some change. Unfortunately, though, it's a very small boost. I think it's like 1.5 times multiplier to fighters with both, actually, with just Otama's captain ability. Big Mom's captain ability, I believe, is 1.5 times to quick. So the only units that are actually going to be doing any damage on this team are just both of the Big Moms, and that's pretty much it. Luckily, this is... Look at this. Oh, that is terrible. Look at that. Oh, no. Will this even work? Will this even work? We're only on stage 1. Oh, it doesn't help that I'm using the wrong ship. I think I'm still using the Oro Jackson. Actually, no, the Oro Jackson works for Free Spirit and Slasher, right? Yeah, Oro Jackson should be working with Otama because all of our units here are Free Spirit. Alright, well maybe if we get our specials activated, we can get some damage actually done here. Alright, we'll use Otama next. Definitely need to get rid of that resilience buff. I think Chopper Man can get rid of it? Yeah, there we go. Or Chopper Mon, not Chopper Man. Usopp does attack down duration by 3, changes crew's empty to and unfavorable to strength, and if captain is strength, okay, so that's why that won't activate. Alright, let's see if we can do anything here. Ooh, that burn damage. I'm actually trying my best not to hit these okay, there we go. Okay, that was bad. That was horrible. This team is not going to last very long when it comes to getting points. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this team early on as long as I possibly can, and then switch to something more appropriate, right? Like, that was horrible. I mean, I had a feeling it was going to be bad. I mean, you have two captains that don't even fully support the team. No, excuse me. But on top of that, one of them only boosts quick units, and the other one only boosts fighters. So it's just a mismatch, man. This TM is actually pretty messy, I would say, with the boosters. But I mean, we're getting a lot of points right off the bat. Look at that. We're on. I think by the time we finish the first, our first run here on Nav level 1, we'll probably be around close to 500k, which is, you know, a good start, especially since I have to kind of catch up right now. Now, which way do we want to go to get the treasure? Okay, we want to go up that way. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the treasure map, we do have these kind of rainbow chests up here. They're littered throughout the entire map, but the best ones you can get on this particular map are the two up here. One, because they're very close together and they're guaranteed on the same path, but you also have a chance of getting that meat recovery, which will restore your stamina by a random variable. It can be like 50%, 75%, even 100% restoration to your stamina. It's just completely random how much you actually get. Which can kind of be a little bit of a pain. Like, let's say you're ready to go to bed, you're on your final run, you accidentally hit the number that allows you to step on that meat recovery, and then your stamina goes completely up, and you're like, ugh, do I want to go back to sleep, or do I want to keep farming with my renewed stamina? Just TM things, I suppose. I really do hope they eventually revamp this mode in some way, because TM, I mean, everybody only plays it, they don't play it because they're having a great time, right? They play it for the great rewards. They play it because, you know, limit break materials, for the most part, are, you know, acquired through this mode. But most people aren't playing it for fun. It's very tedious, it's very boring, and just people straight up just don't want to do it, right? But if you want to get those, you know, units, if you want to get those Legends Limit Break expanded, you have to do this mode, which really sucks. I really hope Bandai eventually changes that, by either revamping the mode, even removing it, and just giving us something else, something that's actually just more entertaining, something that's more fun, more enjoyable, something that's not a slog to get through. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if people are tapped out watching like a Netflix series while they're going through this. You know, the people that are getting like really high nav, right? You know, people that are going like 100 plus, or even 50 plus is still quite a bit. Alright, so let's take care of these debuffs. Do I not have a... Oh! Okay, my Shirahoshi wasn't ready to launch yet, that's why. That feels bad. Oh wait, can we still beat him? Without Shira's special? To get rid of this despair? No, we can't. Blow away one random crewmate, and it's for 2 turns. And then we still have the attack down, actually. Yeah, I might need to rebuild this team. I have no idea how I missed the attack down debuff. You know, normally I'll look at the units beforehand, see what they do, and then put in units that can handle their debuffs, and yeah. I don't believe anybody on this team can handle that attack down debuff. Shirahoshi gets rid of paralysis, I believe in despair, and then... What does Hiyori do? I don't even remember what she actually does. I think she gives like a flat attack bonus to Dex and Quick. And I think she gets rid of Despair, maybe? No, not Despair. She gets rid of something, I just don't remember what it was. And then I believe Otoko gets rid of Bind, and I think Chain Growth Multiplier Limitation. So actually, Otoko is pretty not fantastic on that stage. But yeah, I'll have to double check and see. I definitely whiffed that team for sure. Did not turn out the way I wanted it to. But fortunately, it's not too big of a deal, simply because we're on the early stage of Treasure Map. We can afford to make these terrible mistakes, simply because the stages aren't very difficult right now. But, you know, once we get to like nav 20, 30, 40-ish, you know, we have to be very careful. Otherwise, we're going to have to Rainbow Gem completely to start saving ourselves from losing navigation levels. Alright, 3, so unfortunately no treasure chest. We'll get some bonus points, which isn't horrible. Which will nab us some, what is that? The treasure map currency that you can use to buy treasure map units. You can use it to buy limit break materials. That's another thing too, like if you don't have all the units, or sorry, if you do have all the TM units, you know, you can use these materials to actually buy limit break materials, which is very nice. On top of just getting them through treasure map. Because once you get past, I think it's 7 million, you don't get any bonus rewards. The only rewards you're going to get are going to be via what you get on the maps from the treasure chests that you step on. So that's why a lot of people usually do stop after they hit that 7 million mark. They get all the rewards, the guarantee rewards, they get all their legend pulls, they get the limit break materials that are guaranteed, and they just dip out. Which is very unfortunate because most of the time, just getting those guaranteed materials isn't enough to even limit break expand one legend. Like, it's ridiculous how much you need. maybe that's the issue there. Like, maybe the amount of materials you need to Limit Break expand a legend is the problem, and not so much where you're getting the materials from. Like, if they cut it in half at the very least, I'd be so much more happy, but they're never going to do that, sadly. Woof! Alright, so we got X-Drake here, delay block, slot change, and block slots, it looks like. Alright, so who gets rid of block here? Alright, so we got the homie Capone here. Get the HP cut there with Kamazo. Oh, this guy has like no HP. Well, it's stage 1. What was I expecting? Or not stage 1, but navigation level 1. So it definitely looks like X-Drake's going to be the easiest out of the mini-bosses to complete. So, very easy to get like a speed farming team that can just get their specials up very quickly, and then just like blow through the stage. Alright, so that's one of the daily rewards. A couple more mastery points. I think only, yeah, the only one that's not maxed there is Sabo. Yeah, that's so weird to see getting not double reward, well, I guess technically double rewards for TM Komurasaki and TM Queen. I'm kind of hoping they do this for next month as well, and very slowly but surely catch us up to the JP version. I don't think I'm alone when I say that it would be awesome for us to share a timeline with the JP side of things. I mean, we would be privy to new Legend releases without anybody else knowing. I mean, it would have its ups and downs, because if people are playing on Global, they'll know ahead of time what to save for, right? They'll know to save their gems for a specific Sugo coming up, for a specific Legend coming up, and they can use that to kind of be like, yeah, I can budget and not spend certain amounts of gems until this unit comes out, because I know they're coming out because they came out on JP. Which is very beneficial. But, like, you know, if you want to be surprised, if you want to be hyped when something new comes out and actually have almost immediate access to playing it, then yeah, sharing a timeline with JP would be very beneficial. And I think almost everybody would be universally happy with that. Alright, so we got page 1 here, defense up, slot change, and delay block. So with this team here, making our slots dex doesn't really harm us. We'll use Neptune here. Can we? I think we might be able to punch through without reducing his defense up. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know if a unit's defense goes up per navigation level. I know they do more damage, they get more attack, and I know they get more HP, but I don't know if their defense actually goes up. I might have to double check that later. Because if that's the case, then this team doesn't need a defense up removal unit. Simply because defense up can be punched through if you have enough damage on your team. As opposed to, say, damage reduction percentage or damage threshold. Alright, so we're going to run a double Zoro team here. We're getting a 5.97 multiplier. Pretty good, especially since it's not our highest multiplier. Every little bit counts when you're trying to rank up. Alright. I don't know if I need to really stall here. And as you can see with my my X-Drake, I still need to finish grinding his Coliseum/Arena stage. I think he's only like SA like 8 or 9 right now, if that. So I definitely need to put some more time into that as well. And Bonkichi, I haven't even done Arena Bonkichi yet. He seems like a fun unit though, so I'm gonna have to get around to doing that. I've been doing quite a few different things. So I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV recently. That's something me and my wife do together. I've been playing Dokkan Battle, been working on an account there, trying to get stones, you know, farmed up for the 6th anniversary. So we'll have a bunch of, a lot of content for that. We'll get a lot of pools going there. It'll be a lot of fun. Let me see. Let me pay attention to this for a second. So we got Paralysis and Damage Threshold, which Yokimaru can take care of. I would usually activate Zoro's Super Type ability, but it doesn't look like we need it here. Uh-oh. And he did 42.7k. Alright. I don't know if that's a flat percentage he does, or if that's just a flat amount he does. I don't know if it's going to be 42.7k no matter how much HP your team has. But that's also why I had the Bartow, because it did say in the preparations, when you go to TM and you go to make your crew, you can see what these units do, all the sub-bosses and the main bosses, and it said he did damage upon defeat. I don't remember if it told me how much damage he did, though. It might have. Actually, let's take a look. We'll go to Quest Guide. Let's see. Or do I not get to see it here? Here we go. Defeated, he'll do 50k. Alright, so as long as you're over 50k, you're fine. If you're under 50k, just bring a unit that can reduce damage taken to you, and you'll be good to go. Just activate their special right before you defeat him, and you'll be fine. Like a good example being the one that I brought along with me, though I didn't activate as a special, was the Dex-type PvP Bartolomeo. Alright, I don't have to really stall, everybody's maxed out. We're doing no damage, that's great. Yeah, this team's not gonna last very long. Oh no. I'll probably have to take out a couple of the TM Komurasaki units for either Zoro or Kaido. Probably Zoro, I'm thinking, because we have more Dex units than we have quick units. With Big Mom being the only quick one, and then Choppermon and Otama being the 2 Dex units. So I think it'd be more beneficial to bring Zoro. Not to mention the special bind right here, man. Zoro would be able to handle that no problem. Oh man, no damage. Yeah, I should put some support on. I think there's a support I can use on my Big Mom. I think it's the Sweet 3 Commander support. I'm pretty sure it gets rid of Special Bind. And maybe Bind as well. I'll have to double check, but I'm definitely going to put that on them now. Or at least for the next run. Just so I can get through the stage quicker. Alright, the big boy himself. Let's see what he's got for us. Special Rewind, huh? How many turns with that? And then once again, he's performing that Special Bind. Very annoying. And then he has a damage reduction shield up for 5 turns. So just for that, like, the Special Rewind and the Special Bind, that tells me that this guy was released probably after Kaido and Zoro came out. The V3 versions. Or V3 version of Zoro and the V2 version of Kaido. And I'm assuming they're meant to counter him. So, I could be wrong, but it seems like it to me. Alright, what's he gonna do now? Ooh. No bueno. Alright. So we can get rid of that damage reduction shield. And I have to hit good. Wow. Is there a way I can kill him without doing that? Let's see if we can. Yeah, because I think those bombs are going to just kill me at this rate. Oh, okay, now, okay, I totally forgot. I'm pretty sure Big Mom removes all beneficial effects, so you need to use her first. Well, let's see what happens. Oh boy. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. And I missed. I missed. Oh no. Not only did I completely botch that special by using Big Mom last, but I'm missing like all my perfects like a scrub. I actually did not mean to hit him into that. Oh, are we gonna lose already, guys? I didn't mean to bring him below 20%. He's probably gonna kill us. Yep, alright, so we're gonna use a gem, because I do not want to do that stage over. Don't be like me, don't make mistakes like that. If you have Big Mom, make sure you use her first. That way she doesn't erase all the buffs that you have up on your units. I mean, I just got her, so I wasn't really 100% privy to all of her abilities. But still, I should have remembered at the very least. Like, come on, that was a silly mistake. Hopefully that'll be the only gem. Well, I can't say the only gem I spend, because I'm going to have to refill a lot if I'm grinding this TM, right? So, and that'll be our first TM Queen unit at the very least. And then all these TM units getting their limit break up. You love to see it. I mean, the points are nice at least, but it's not going to last very long. No, not at all. So that is Nav level 1, guys. I'm going to post again when I get to about 25, maybe 30. And then another one at about 50 to 60-ish. I'm thinking around that range. But if you guys are grinding, I pray you fight the good fight, because I know just how tedious it is. You know, I'm assuming most of you will probably just go to 7 million and quit. 100% respect and agree with that. Definitely good to keep your sanity intact. But yeah, good luck on the treasure map, guys. Hope you get exactly what you're looking for when it comes to tablet drops. And I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, see you later.